This is Manikanta S. from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore, from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. So I'm going to discuss about the topic CAN, LIN and MOS bus protocol and message frame format, which comes under the course Automotive Electronics, and the subject code is 18EC731. So coming back to the CAN bus protocol and message format, the CAN bus system enables each ECU to communicate with all other ECUs without complex dedicating wiring. Specifically, an ECU can prepare and broadcast information, example sensor data, via the CAN buses. The broadcast data are accepted by all other ECUs in the CAN network, and each ECU can check the data and decide whether to receive or ignore it. So the CAN bus have several layers, which is application, presentation, session, transport, network, data link, and physical layers. So here is a representation of the CAN bus as we look into the figure. So what is an CAN frame? Communication over the CAN bus is done via CAN frames. Below it is a standard CAN frame with 11 bits identifier, which is type used in most cars. The extended 29-bit identifier frames is identical except the longer ID for heavy duty vehicles. So here is the 11-bit identifier of a CAN bus. SOS refers the start of frame is a dominant 0 to tell the other nodes that a CAN node intends to talk. ID refers the frame identifier. Lower values have a higher priority, and the RTR is the remote transmission request indicates whether a node sends data or request is dedicated from another node. Control. The control contains the identifier extension bit, which is dominant 0 for 11 bit. It is also contain the 4-bit data length code DLC that specifies the length of the data bytes to transmit 0 to 8 bytes. So the LIN bus protocol and message format. It offers lower performance and reliability, but also drastically lowers the cost. Below we provide a quick overview of LIN bus and a comparison of LIN bus versus the CAN bus. Low cost options often used in vehicles for windows, wipers, air conditioners, etc. LIN cluster consists of one master and up to 16 slave datas. Single wire with 1 to 20 kilobits at maximum 40 m bus length. Time triggered scheduling with guarantee latency time. Variables data length, that is 2, 4 and 8 bytes. Operating voltage of 12 volt. Physical layer based on ISO 9141. So here is the LIN slave nodes, which is having the reader response. LIN master node. It is the master and it is the slave nodes. So what is the LIN bus frame format? As we look into this is the format of LIN bus. So there is a break. The sync break field. Break is a minimum 13 plus 1 bits long. The break field acts as a start of frame notices to all LIN nodes at the bus. The sync is the 8-bit sync field as a predefined value of 0 into 55. This structure allows the LIN nodes to determine the time between rising falling edges and thus the baud rate used to master the node. So there is an identifiers. Identifiers are the 6 bits followed by 2 panty networks. Coming back to the MOS bus protocol and message format. The automatic MOS bus is a high-speed multimedia network that enables seamless communication between various components within a vehicle. It serves as a backbone for transmitting audio, video, and control signals, facilitating the integration of information, driver assistance, and other vehicle systems. The MOS bus was designed to carry high bandwidth multimedia data over the vehicle. It was initially specified in the 1990s through joint efforts from BMW, Beaker, and Oasis. Over time, expanded to include more members, and today many OEMs use automotive MOS bus to carry their multimedia data. So this is the MOS bus protocol representation, which is having the audios, graphics, video, data services, and controllables. So media oriented system transport frame format. So the MOS format, transport buses uses a specific frame format for transmitting data and control signals between the network nodes. Understanding this frame format is essential for analyzing the interpreting the data exchanged on the bus. So these are the several layers of the master frame format, which is application, presentation, session, transport, network, data link, and physical layers.